Hi, I'm here for another Tip Tuesday, and I've got a good one for you today. Now, my podcast this week is about abundance, but that's not my tip for you this week. I'm going to share with you my tip of how I got to thinking more in abundant ways. And one of those is that I started meditating. Now, I've been meditating for a couple of years, actually, but not like really trying to meditate. So I've been meditating more consistently this past year. I guess more honestly since about October, so maybe not fully a year. But anyway, it's not about how long I've been doing it. But my tip for you today is to try meditating. Now, meditating is not something that just comes naturally. Our brains are wired to think and be problem solving all the time, thinking about what needs to be done next and how it can figure out how to do this or that or whatever. And so meditating is trying to teach our mind to slow down and to focus on what's happening right now. And the easiest way to do that is just focusing on your breath. And it's not easy. So that's my tip, is that I don't want you to think that in order to meditate, you have to be able to slow your thoughts down. Meditation is called a practice, the practice of meditation, because it takes a lot of practice to figure it out. I don't honestly think that I can sit for more than 5 minutes and not have my brain go off somewhere else. I don't think I've mastered 5 minutes, is what I'm trying to say. But I have felt the benefits of just trying it. And so that's my tip, is that I want you to try meditating. Now you can do guided meditation where you can type it into YouTube or probably Google, but YouTube is where I first found it, is that I could type in meditations and you can find hundreds, thousands of them. YouTube has everything. There's also some really good apps that I really like. I like Calm. I tried Headspace first. That's what I used a couple of years ago. Then I've moved to Calm. And then when I started studying abundance, I found a 21-day series by Deepak Chopra on abundance. I've loved it. I've done it over and over again. And so there's a couple of tips right there for you, places you can find meditations to start. And it's just settling down and focusing on what's going on right now, which if you're just sitting there, nothing. So you're focusing on your breath. And this is a way so that you can come back later when your mind is racing, like if you can stop that and just remember, okay, I know how to focus on something else and to calm myself down. And that's what has been the biggest help for me. Like if I get worked up and thinking about too many things and I get anxious, I can stop and I can slowly work back towards it, where I'm thinking about my breath. I'm closing my eyes. I'm shutting down all my other senses and just thinking about my breath. It's that simple. So that's my tip for you today. Hope you listen to my full podcast on abundance. It comes out tomorrow, so watch for that one. And I'm excited to share all these kinds of things with you. All right, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next Tuesday.